Alright, let's talk about my trip to Thailand. Okay, just a quick disclaimer, I was meant to vlog the entire trip, but instead I kind of got caught up in actually being on the trip than documenting the trip, and most of the footage that I gathered either got deleted somehow. Don't know how that happened. I don't know how. It's gone now, that's the point, and there's no getting it back. So however, the footage that I do have will be inserted into the video as we talk about it. Okay, so let's just get started. It kind of started with the plane trip. Kind of had to catch a plane to get to Thailand. No, I was not deported, and no, I did not take a boat because that's how I got here. We left for the airport about 6 a.m, but I had to wake up at like 5:30 a.m, which may sound early, but to me it's nothing because I wake up at 6 a.m on a daily basis. Yes, I'm weird. Get over it. Please don't come in. No. Okay, hey, look, I'm filming. Can you? Thanks, dog. I'll give you love later. Yeah, this is why he doesn't love me anymore. Don't love you! Where was I? Oh, that's right. Waking up at 6:15 and how it's normal for me because it just is. Don't question it. So then we all got into the shuttle bus because we all packed our bags like responsible adults the night before. Actually, I did it 12 a.m. that morning, so whoops. I guess not really much of a responsible adult, am I? So yeah, basically we got into the shuttle bus, we go to the airport. It was me, my mom, dad, my younger sister, my younger brother, my granddad, and his partner thing. I'm not sure what they are. I think they're a couple, a duet, partnership, doesn't matter, it's a thing. So we get to the airport, and because it's also still really early and I'm not actually normally interacting with people this early, my brain is still kind of booting it up. So I'm making all these terrible jokes, kind of like how I'm doing right now, where I walked past a Hungry Jack and I yelled out, "Hi Jack!" It's not that funny. No, it was funnier in the moment. You had to be there. Yeah, pretty good jokes. I'm sorry. So then we boarded the plane, and wow, why? This is not a thrilling tale at all. It's just me going to the airport and boarding a plane. Okay, let's skip to something interesting. What did I do in Thailand? Well, for those who don't know, I'm from Thailand. I'm Thai, not Thailandese, not Thailandian, just Thai. Drop the land, and that's how you get my nationality, Thai. But because I know one of my friends is watching, and she's gonna be like, "You're Thailandese, mate," and I'm gonna be like, "No, okay, fine." So I'm going to be Thailandese for this video, whatever. So yeah, get to Thailand, get to Bangkok, and man, it is hot there. As soon as I got there, I put on my shorts because it was hot. Now let me just say this about Thailand's airport. It's actually not that bad. It's pretty clean, cleaner than I thought for, you know, a third world country. I'm joking, Thailand is not a third world country. It's a fourth world country. So airport's pretty cool. Cool thing about Thailand actually is, I don't know if it's just a natural tourist place, but they had free Wi-Fi, which was pretty dope. So I was just getting onto the Wi-Fi so I could, you know, message all my friends, which took about 2 seconds, and that 2 seconds was me checking my notifications because I got no friends. And then from the airport, we took the longest taxi ride ever. I don't know if it was really that long or if it was just long in my head because I'm impatient and I'm still a child. But a funny thing about Thailand, I'm gonna put a photo right about here. Yep, putting a photo here. This is the sticker sign thing in the taxi. I wouldn't want anyone fighting in my car too. So that gave me a giggle and a hoot. And it's not much different from, you know, any other city, just a bit more Asian. Traffic was insane actually. Like the traffic in Thailand, do you think the traffic in for the people who are watching and are from Adelaide, which is probably gonna be 90% of the demographic, or even just Australia, the traffic in Thailand was a little crazy, specifically Bangkok City. I'm not sure if that's what you call it. I think it's just Bangkok, not Bangkok City. It's not like Ho Chi Minh City or Ho Chi Minh, I'm not sure. Again, probably failed my year 11 history class. Oh well. But the traffic was really weird. It's like, there was stop signs and stuff, but nobody really paid attention to any road rules or anything. Like you couldn't cross the road without risking your life because cars are going probably 60k an hour, like no matter what, or even 70, and it's just going vroom, and you're like, how do you cross the road here? It's quite a hectic, and actually at this intersection, it's just, there's a lot of lanes. It was like 5 lanes, maybe 6. I think it was 5 lanes because there've been 3 going one way, 3 going the other way. So basically 3 lanes. So 3 lanes is coming one way, and another 3 lanes is going the other way. And it's just crazy because there was no lights at this intersection. It was kind of like a, and you know those videos where they've got the intersection and all the cars just kind of merge very smoothly, and you're just like, oh, that feels good. It runs perfectly, it runs smoothly. That wasn't Thailand. That was, it was just a bit more hectic, and you were like, yeah, not gonna be walking anywhere. I mean, we walked everywhere because taxis were expensive and tuk-tuks were pretty expensive too. Actually, we rode in a tuk-tuk. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but that may be due to the fact I was cramped in the back with my family. My fam bam are not small people, except for my sister. She was tiny and she basically just floated above the rest of us. But really, I don't know if you know what a tuk-tuk is. A tuk-tuk's a really small bike cab thing in Thailand. They're pretty cool. We all kind of crammed into one. I want to get two. Like, my family can hop on one, I'll get on the other and pay for it myself because I like my space. So yeah, I was really crammed on that, but still, it was pretty fun. I got footage of it, so I'll probably insert that somewhere here. And yeah, tuk-tuk ride wasn't so bad if we weren't so cramped. But yeah, we did walk everywhere because everything was just within walking distance. I'm not sure why. Maybe the city's just really small and I never noticed. But from the hotel where we were staying, the Monty Yan Hotel, it's a nice hotel enough. It was nice enough, I guess. Yeah, hotel was, I want to say, centered into everything that we did there. Like, we went to the children's home where I was adopted, raised. I'm not sure. Anyway, I came from a children's home because I was adopted, and we went there, visited there, and that was cool and all. And I got photos, so I'll probably chop up some photos on your screen here. Yeah, probably too many photos, we'll just... Okay, you know what the best part about being in Thailand was? In Australia, I am tiny. I am tiny. Here's a photo of me next to a couple of my acquaintances because I don't have any friends. And they're taller than me. Everyone's just taller than me. But in Thailand, I was above average height. There's nowhere to go here. Okay. Yeah, it was awesome. I was like looking down on people. I'm like, huh, you guys are pretty tiny. Wait, if you're all small to me, then my parents, they must be giants to them. So yeah, I was pretty tall and in Thailand, and now that I'm back in Australia, I'm like, I don't like being small. So yeah, that was the cool part about Thailand. Probably the coolest part about Thailand. Like, I'm above average height. Just saying. What else did we do? We went to the snake farm. It was alright, I guess. I mean, just a farm, zoo thing full of snakes. Nothing really interesting. See, in movies, you think snakes are interesting and really scary, but really they're lazy like sloths. Or maybe that's just because they're kept in captivity and can't do much. They're probably just like... What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was gonna be impersonating a snake. Oh, I wish I had a snake costume for this. They're probably just like, you know, hanging on their branches going... I don't know what snakes do all day. I'm pretty sure they hunt or something. Because they were kept in captivity, they don't need a hunt, so yeah, snake farm, that was pretty cool. I don't remember much. I think everything is so much cheaper. Actually, it's not so much cheaper, it's just a little bit cheaper, but still it's cheap enough for me to go, wow, everything's cheaper here. Like, a drink was about 20 baht, and 20 baht is about $1, and well, maybe less than $1. So you could get, you know, 300 milliliter drinks for $1, which is pretty good. I mean, nothing like KFC or Hungry Jack's, because they're, you know, giant corporation and franchise, they cost the same amount. But the street food was good. I didn't get to eat much of it, so I'm a little disappointed, but street food was good. Oh, the market. Okay, this was the best part about Bangkok. I loved the market. I mean, I kind of feel bad, like just a little bit bad for, you know, kind of basically ripping them off. Actually, they were ripping me off first. I was just trying to get it down to a reasonable price. So this is basically how it goes in Thailand when you want something. So, yeah, just, how much is this? Ah, yes, very nice, very nice. You know, it looked very nice on you. I think it looked very good. 500 baht. Ah, cool. You know, 500 baht, that's about a lot. 500 baht, okay, how about 200? No. 200, too low, no. I feed family. 475. What about 300? No. Nope, not 300? No. Tell you what, I'll do 400 and you give me all of this too. Ah, okay. You have it. You drive, good deal. Done deal. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird. Like, some of them are just really dumb, I guess. Like, for instance, that little skit there was kind of based on something that did happen. So my cousin, I think it was my cousin, not sure. I don't know what to call it. Is she my auntie? Anyway, doesn't matter. Family wanted necklaces, and he wanted 4 of them. So he wanted 4 of these necklace thingies for his friends back in the States. I mean, Australia. I'm not US. So he wanted 4 of these necklace thingies, and the guy's like 500 for all 4. Remember this? 500 for 4 necklaces. Don't know, I'm still holding this. So 500 for 4 necklaces, and then he tried to get it down to 200. Now, the guy said no to 200 and tried to push 350 for 4. No, it was something like, oh no, it was 700 for 4 necklaces, and then they're trying to push 700 for 4. So I come in, I'm like, hey, look, I'll pay you 500 now if you just, you know, chuck me an extra one. And they gave it to me. I don't know why. It was so weird. Like, dude, you wanted 700 for 4. I'm asking to pay 500 for 5. What are you doing? So yeah, you know, ripping Asians off their meals, pretty fun, I guess. Felt kind of bad. I might show you everything that I got. Nah, probably lost most of it already, actually. Got this necklace here. Nice, I like it. So yeah, markets was fun. So yeah, the markets were nice. I mean, I got a couple of shirts for a decent price, mainly because, you know, they're fake as hell. And they're trying to sell you the shirts for, you know, like a normal price. And you're just like, yo, we both know these shirts aren't legit. We both know these shirts were manufactured by Vietnamese kids. Or Thai kids, who knows? I don't know. Asia's just one big continent to me. I'm so disrespectful. No, seriously, the shirts were nice actually. The shirts weren't half bad. I got a couple of shirts and they're not the worst quality, but you know, I wouldn't have paid 80 bucks for the shirt, so woo. Marketplaces, they're cool. However, there was a lot of men offering prostitutes. Yeah, it was really weird, and I'm pretty sure most of them were guys anyway, you know, like Thailand, She-Man. So yeah, I tried to avoid them. It was really hard. And that was basically Bangkok. Bangkok was fine. It was fine, I guess. And the atmosphere was kind of weird and smoggy, a little bit, don't know. It was nice, okay? Bangkok, fine. Now, we stayed in Bangkok for a week. The next week, we stayed in this place called Koh Samui. I'm pretty sure Samui means island and Koh was the island's name, or maybe it's vice versa. Anyway, the point is, it was a wonderful place. We stayed in this resort called the Oriental Lodge, and there was these pools, and I love pools. No, I hate pools. No, I hate pools. No, the point is, it was kind of nice because it was hot weather and I had somewhere to go to get colder, which was fun. So here's a montage of that. I think that was it. Yeah, that was basically the biggest part of Koh Samui. I mean, there was also markets there. They weren't as good because they were a bit more pricier and the guys didn't want to haggle as much, so you couldn't really do anything. Now, funny thing actually, in the markets they sold knives, and I felt like if you were really clever, you could just threaten them with knives that they were going to sell you, so maybe I'm just a bad person for thinking that, who knows, oh well. And actually, wow, this video is really boring. It was basically just a holiday. Yeah, nothing happened much. The flights were pretty cool too though. I don't go on flights often, but you know, it wasn't half bad. I think we went on, don't care. The food on the plane was pretty good too. Wow, talking about the plane ride. Right, that shows you how boring Thailand was. We got Domino's once and it was just Domino's. It's a bit pricey actually. Yeah, the Domino's pizza kind of sucked because the small was a large in Thailand. So whatever you think a small pizza is in Australia, that was their large. It was awful. I didn't like it. It was just big rip-off. And I don't think I did much else. Wait, yeah, I did this, you know, where the fish eat your feet or the dead skin cells in your feet. That was cool. I mean, I couldn't stop laughing. Here's some footage of it now. So yeah, fish eating dead skin cells. And God, I'm telling you right now, my feet were super smooth after that. Like, I couldn't stop touching my feet. Maybe this is why people have foot fetishes. Ugh. Yeah, I think that was it. Wow, this was a very boring video. I am sorry, but you know, that's my Thailand trip. And again, was meant to vlog it, but just forgot to. I'm sorry. Don't take it out on me. Anyway, hopefully the next video is a bit more interesting or something. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
Say that it feels right.